No One Will Save You was directed by Brian Duffield and it stars Kaitlyn Dever as Bryn. And this movie is practically on Hulu. So in this movie, we have a young woman named Bryn, who's played by Kaitlyn Dever, who suffers anxiety, and she lives all alone in her own home. And the only person that she has is herself, and the people in her town do not like her at all. And until one night, she encounters someone or something, and it happens to be an alien, and she has to find a way to take this alien down. And now we got our movie. Now, recently, when I first saw the trailer for this movie, I was really confused of what this movie is actually about. So I'm like, what's this movie even about? But no, after watching the trailer, I was just like, you know what? I'm actually looking forward to this movie. So when I heard this movie was also going to be on Hulu, I was like, oh my god, I want to watch this movie so bad. I said, I'm going to watch this movie. So if y'all may not know this, I have seen like some home invasion movies. I've seen at least a couple of home invasion movies here and there. Yeah, like there's some home invasion movies that I watch. There's some are good, some are okay, and some are mad, some I'm like, I just don't like it. But this home invasion thriller is awesome. In my opinion, No One Will Save You is one of the best directed movies of all time from Brian Duffield, who's one of the best directors who actually did this film. And he's actually a perfect choice to direct this movie. So, and this is our first home invasion thriller with an alien. And I'm not kidding, it has an alien. And this is one of the best home invasion movies with an alien for the first time. So, I gotta say, this movie was pretty awesome. So let's talk about the actor. Well, let's talk about at least one actor and character in this movie, and she's the only one in this movie. So technically we got Kaitlyn Dever. Now Kaitlyn Dever as Bryn, and she's the only actress I know that's actually in this movie. Since I actually got a chance to see the film, watch the trailer, and that's pretty much it. So here's Kaitlyn Dever as Bryn. So technically, like I said, she does suffer with anxiety. She doesn't really say anything. The only thing that she does throughout the entire movie is she does mourn throughout the movie. Yeah, she mourns, she grunts, sometimes screams, and sometimes just like loses breath most of the times because throughout the entire movie, she never spoke. Not one single bit. But actually, she does say at least like one or two lines in the film, and afterwards, that was pretty much it. And because of her character has anxiety. And because she lives on her own in this house. And the people in her town do not like her. And also, you can't discover about her past. Technically you will discover about her past later on during the movie and find an explanation. And I said, when I was watching the movie, I'm like, why does anybody in her town do not like her? I think they explained it, but I wanted to see a little bit more explanation for that. And also, not only that, she encounters an alien in her house. When she encounters this alien in her house, she was trying to find a way to stay silent as possible. She's trying to stay silent. She's not trying to like cry, scream, or make any noises by any means. And she's trying to stay silent to avoid this alien from hurting her. And then after that, she wants to find a way. After that, sometimes she gets up and trying to get into action to find a way to take this alien down. And recently, she's pretty good in this movie, and that's pretty much it because of Kaitlyn Dever. I gotta say, she actually did a pretty good job in this movie. This is one of her best performances in this film. And in my opinion, she did a pretty good job. So, Kaitlyn Dever as Bryn is really good in this movie, and I have to say, she did pretty good. And that's all I can say for Kaitlyn Dever as Bryn, and that's pretty much it. Mostly for one actor and one character. And that's it. Excuse me. So, to talk about the alien in this movie, the alien is creepy looking. I'm like, is it like any other alien? Well, I can't tell you because due to the fact that the trailer didn't really show you much of the alien. So I'm like, and I'm glad they did that. I won't show you what the alien looks like. because you have to watch the movie for yourself. But in the trailer, I think they showed a little bit of glimpse of the alien in the movie, and I was like, okay, I guess they were trying to tease it. So the alien in this movie is freaky looking, just making, and the alien in this movie is like just walking around her, walking around her house, trying to find out who's in the house, and because of Bryn is the only one who's actually in this house. And she wants to try to find a way to take this alien down, and that's pretty much it for the alien in this movie. So, what I really liked about this movie, about the directing in this film, the cinematography is fantastic, and there are some jump scares here and there. Some of the jump scares that's kind of scared the crap out of me a little bit, but I got used to the jump scare a little bit. But no, the jump scares are actually pretty interesting. And the way that the cinematography turned out in this movie is absolutely brilliant. You can pretty much tell exactly what's going on. And you can pretty much tell exactly what's going on, and that's pretty much it. So Brandon's actually in this world because in this movie, she's not the only one who doesn't really talk in this movie. I mean, there are a couple of people in the background who sometimes just mumbles in the background. You can pretty much tell, or they're just like quiet in the movie. And then when Bryn goes up to a person, that person does not speak at all. That person just doesn't say anything at all. So I'm like, I was a little confused on that. But during the movie, I was like, I'm really confused on what's going on. So I'm like, so you're telling me no one speaks in this movie? That kind of confused me a little bit. But no, I was actually okay with it. Like I said, Brandon's not the only one in this movie. He doesn't speak. Everyone else in this film does not talk at all. Like no one even speaks. Sometimes they mourn. Sometimes they mumble. Or there's some times where they just grunt. Sometimes, I don't know. But that's pretty much it. And recently, this film is awesome because Bryn is the only main character, because you do discover about Bryn's past. You can discover about her past. But then after seeing what's going on, I said, why does anybody do not like her? Why does anybody in the town don't like her? I just wish we see a little bit of an explanation. I probably missed something here and there. I said I kind of missed something here and there, but I'm probably going to rewatch the movie and find out what I missed. But like I said, I think this movie is awesome. So I guess that wraps it up for No One Will Save You. So for No One Will Save You, have you watched it? It's on Hulu. If you have not seen it, you gotta watch it. It's really good. Well, yeah, you have to watch it. It's really good. Since I got a chance to watch it on Hulu, it's actually a pretty good movie. So I guess that's pretty much it for No One Will Save You. So I think that wraps it up. Nothing much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.